Christmas spirit. Who fancies pulling a cracker with me? Anyone? Lots of you. OK, let's come up here. Let's find someone whose arms don't look too muscly so that I win. Here we go. Let's have you. You look very glamorous. Are you ready for the cracker? Would you mind reading it for me? I always lose. What does it say?
Surprise, surprise, Roisin, it's you.
That is you. Come and join me, Roisin. You're the one that I'm looking for. Roisin, everybody! Well, Roisin, Merry Christmas. It's lovely to meet you. Let's find out a little bit more about you. Where are you from?
I live in Watford now, but I'm originally from Essex.
OK. Have you got any idea why you're sat next to me on the sofa?
No. Not.
Would you like to find out?
Yes.
I thought you might. Well, I think we should find out a little bit more from the people who know Roisin the best.
Roisin grew up with her mother, Sheila, her older sister, Sarah, and her younger brother, Noel, and they were a very close family.
Unfortunately, when Roisin was about 19, her mum, Sheila, was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was a real blow to the family. It was devastating news for them.
Sheila fought the cancer with every fibre of her being, but unfortunately, after a year, it took her.
Noel was only about 13, so he was only a young boy, and the responsibility was left with Sarah and Roisin to bring him up.
At that point, the children became so close, and they felt it was them against the big bad world.
Eventually, Noel moved in with Roisin, and they were inseparable.
One day, Roisin took Noel to one of her work parties. There, he met one of her friends and fell madly in love with her. Within 8 months, they were engaged and making plans to go and live in Australia. This came as a huge shock to Sarah and Roisin because now they were losing their baby brother to the other side of the world.
A few years later, Sarah, who'd suffered from cystic fibrosis from birth, started to get really ill.
Sadly, she passed away just 10 years after her mum. She was dearly loved by loads of people. I would love to think that Roisin would have one wonderful Christmas where all her wishes and dreams would come true. She's had a struggle. She deserves a break now.
Clearly, from seeing that, I mean, life really hasn't been easy for you, has it?
No. I spent a long time grieving, but I feel like I've pulled myself together. I feel a lot more positive and a lot happier now than I ever have.
After your mum passed away, your bond with your brother became incredibly strong.
Yeah, he was only 13, so he was just a little boy. So, yeah, it was my world.
So a real wrench when then he moved to the other side of the world.
It was awful because I felt like I lost him as well.
Christmas is no time to be alone. It's a time to be with family, and I think you need to be back in the arms of the person you love the most. Surprise, surprise, he is here tonight from Australia. Please welcome Roisin's brother. It's Noel. Come and take a seat. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Well, I think there's not a person in here that can't deny how much you've missed your brother. How long has it been since you've seen each other?
12 years.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Wow. That is too long, isn't it?
It has been too long.
Roisin, what's it like having him here?
Is that really you?
That is really him. Does it just feel like a dream?
It's amazing, yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to your sister tonight?
I just want to really say thank you for bringing me up and taking me under your wing when I was so young and really setting up a a good set of morals that I've brought into my life, and how I raise my kids is how you raise me.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness me. Well, family is what Christmas is all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Roisin and her brother Noel. But it's not just Roisin who has been missing someone at Christmas. Isn't that right, Simon and Sandra? I know you've been missing somebody this Christmas. And also, Maggie and Lorenzo. You've been missing somebody this Christmas too. And don't think I've forgotten about you two either, Sandra and Dawn. Let's find out more. Come on down and join me. All 6 of you, come down here. Come and join us. Hello. Come and take a seat on my sofa. Welcome, welcome. Come and take a seat. Hello. Come and take a seat. Come and take a seat. Hello, welcome. So let's start off with Simon and Sandra. Like Noel here, your daughter Carly fell in love and moved to Australia, didn't she?
Right, yeah.
And you've got a little granddaughter, haven't you?
6 months and we've never seen her.
Now, unfortunately, finances won't allow you to go and see her, isn't that right?
That's
And you
right.
must miss her terribly.
Yeah, we
I
both do.
bet you do. I bet you do. Well, I know that Carly misses you too. So, surprise, surprise, here's a special Christmas message from her. Have a look at this.
Hi, Mum and Simon. We've got a little someone here who wants to say hello.
Hi, Nanny. Hi, Grandad. Merry Christmas.
We're so excited that we're getting married next year. Although you both won't be here, you'll be in our hearts all day, especially when I walk down the aisle. We love you so much and we miss you.
Oh, your granddaughter is absolutely adorable. You okay?
Lovely.
You must miss them very, very much.
We do.
Oh, I bet you do. OK, well, Maggie and Lorenzo, you know how Sandra feels, don't you? Because this is the first Christmas that you're spending without your son, Ricky, and his family, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. He was offered an amazing job and he couldn't turn it down, so, so it's incredibly hard for us.
I bet it
Christmas Day.
is. I bet it is. Well, they've sent you a message also. Have a look at this.
Hi, Mum and Dad. I know it's going to be a bit strange to see without us, but we're missing you a lot and we're thinking about you. I know it's a long way away, but the children have got something they really want to say to you.
Merry Christmas, Nanny and Grandad.
Merry Christmas, guys.
I
Miss
love
loads.
you.
Here you go, you two. There you go. Well, you can see how much that means to you, and you clearly miss them very much. OK, Sandra and Dawn, I think you've probably guessed why you're here. Now, your brother David lives in Australia. You haven't seen him for how long?
30 years.
Well, surprise, surprise, here's your brother David with a special message just for you. Have a look.
Hello, Sandra and Dawn. I bet you it's a bit of a shock to see what I look like after 30 years.
From all your extended family here in sunny Oz, we wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Give my love to Liverpool, and I love you both.
So what was it like to see his face after all that time?
He just looks like my dad.
Really, 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 gosh. So lovely to be able to see that this Christmas.
Lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give my guests a huge round of applause. Now, audience, I don't want you guys to feel left out. So under your seats is a little gift from me. Merry Christmas, everyone. Dig under your seats and you'll find your Christmas stocking. Look inside. And you will see that you're all going home with a surprise, surprise snow globe. That's for you to take home. But if you've got a picture of me inside your snow globe, then you are one of the lucky ones. Yes, I'm talking to you, Roy and Eve from Bristol, Kendall and Nicola from Durham, Carol and Mick from Devon, Angela and Denise from Nottingham, Sarah and John from Plymouth, and finally, Patricia and Leona from Berkshire. Where are you? Right, you are the ones I'm looking for. Merry Christmas. Come and join me on the sofa as well. Come on, everybody. Take a place behind my sofa. Welcome. Come and take a seat. Oh, my goodness. Are you all wondering what on earth you're doing here? I bet you are. I'm going to give you a clue, because actually you are all linked. Did you know that? You've all got something in common. The clue is it's a continent, it's on the other side of the world, and you all have family and friends in Australia that you miss dearly. Let me ask you a question. Would you like to see them?
Yeah.
Would you? Well, the bad news is they're not here tonight. But the good news is, surprise, surprise, I'm sending you all off to Australia instead. Oh my goodness, anybody would think it was Christmas. This is where you're going, guys.
You're all going to Queensland thanks to Flight Centre to be reunited with your loved ones, who will also be flying in to join you on Australia Day for a week-long holiday together in Queensland's beautiful Gold Coast.
You are going to be spending a week with your friends and family on the other side of the world. How incredible. Just enjoy it with our love. And Lorenzo, can you believe that you're going to go and visit your son?
I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
Oh, you are so
much.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a huge round of applause. And you could join me after the break when I'll be making even more Christmas wishes come true. We'll see you in a bit.